Hey everybody, welcome to a very special edition of Nintendo Treehouse Live for Splatoon 3. I'm Demetrius and I'm here joined by Taryn and our own Treehouse Squid Research Labber. Dutch.
Dr. Dutch.
Hey.
I won't not say it. I'm sorry.
Look at him, he's even like, hey. All right, so what do we have for you today? Well, we got some really cool stuff. We wanted to show you today was a little bit of what Splatoon 3 is about, including the actual single-player story. So we're going to start off with a single-player deep dive and then kind of show you come back and show you some new weapons, stages, and strategies. For those who have never actually heard of Splatoon 3 before, it's a team-based action game, well, multiplayer game, with also single-player story mode, which you're seeing today. So what you're seeing right in front of you, actually, is the world of Alterna.
Ooh, I'm sorry. We were supposed to ooh, weren't we? In unison. Ooh.
Dutch. Sorry, we're silly. We're having a good time here. All right, so I am in control of Agent 3, and I have a weapon that can use ink. So for those who have never seen Splatoon before, for Splatoon 3 and other games in the series, you can actually swim in your own ink and refill and do many other great things with it. It's really, really great. So we call this right here swim form, and this is kit form. And you can use the kit form to ink many different things, which is going to come in very, very handy, what we'll show you soon. One other thing to note is you really don't need experience to play single player. So if you're worried about, hey, this is Splatoon 3, do I have to worry about, playing the other two games? You don't have to. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. This game has a great story, though, and it'll have the same kind of feel between those who have played Splatoon 2 before, or even the Octo expansion, which was the NSO expansion pack you can get right now. All right, so one thing I want to point out for this story is you see right here, this is Fuzzy Ooze. You actually want to be careful.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
You did that on purpose, right?
I did it on purpose.
I was like, whoa.
So Fuzzy Ooze, bad.
Something's going on here.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
So there's a big mystery going on with the Fuzzy Ooze, and we want to kind of see what's going on with Alterna and how is this happening? We really want to really find out. Okay, so with that in mind, there are some other additional things we'll kind of go over as we play through these stages, such as the little hidden secrets, this little guy here called Small Fry, and some other little things. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pass this controller over to Taryn.
To me.
Oh, Taryn.
Thank you.
And we're going to actually go to a stage called Twirling, Swirling, and Whirling. And just allow us to get that set up. One moment there. Here we go.
And to be clear, you're playing as Agent 3, but this is not the Agent 3 you know. This is a new Agent 3, so don't worry. The other one is still around. But this is a new one. Just
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
No, there's no spoilers. I'm just
No
teasing.
spoilers.
Okay, so what you'll see right here is Taryn actually has 3 different choices. We're going to have her start with the hero gear to begin with.
Yeah, so you have recommendations too. You can see it says try this. So again, we're going to do this mostly because I love Small Fry and I want to show you Small Fry very badly. And you can see other information on the screen, like on the top right, it shows you how many tries you have. So I have just 3. That should be fine. I'm new to Splatoon, but I should be able to handle it. I've got Small Fry.
You got this, Taryn.
Speaking of which, too, like I said before, this is a great entry point as well, story mode in particular. So this is perfect for you.
Yeah. So if I didn't want to jump into multiplayer right away, I can do story mode first, and it's a great place to practice, or just play with Small Fry. I also like that. So I'm showing off here what you can do with it. You can throw it. Don't feel bad. It can handle itself. And then you can call it back with the this way, which is a function that you have in multiplayer as well, right, Dutch?
Yeah.
All right, so you got 3 attempts on the board. And here you want to kind of, like it says, to navigate to the rotating area. Oh, look at that perfect throw.
Nice.
You sound so surprised, and I'm a little offended.
Not at all.
Okay, but look at this trick. Look at this. Look,
Oh,
wait.
exposed.
Wait. Hey. Hey, that was a trick that I learned just for you guys.
I didn't even know what. That's actually really cool.
That's the pacifist approach right there.
Well, yeah, just allow themselves to destroy themselves. So you saw that I threw small fry in the beginning. I'm going to throw it again, but for a different purpose this time because this is an armored enemy and I'm scared of it and it can definitely splat me. So I'm using small fry to distract it and then I turn around and splat it from behind. Also like a rat, I just let stuff fall off the edges, get splatted and distracted. That's how I play, I guess.
One thing you'll note too is that Taryn is swimming in her own ink. If there's enemy ink, which is purple, it's not too good for you.
Oh my gosh! We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I have 3 tries.
You're good.
I'm playing with motion controls right now. You can turn that off or just change the sensitivity. But there is an advantage to using them, so by all means, play however you prefer to play.
Yeah, once I got the hang of motion controls, I can't go back. I love them.
Can't go back.
Agreed. Same for me. It took a little bit, but I really like them.
So you see that small fry actually does damage as well, so you can use it to distract, and then like with the first enemy, you just throw it right in their face, and they will take care, well, it will take care of business.
That person right up there has got
I got strats. I got strats for you guys today.
Are you going to shoot from the...
I have learned that you can shoot from here and take out some of these little extras.
Oh, look at you go. That is awesome.
Okay, well, I was hoping to get a sniper, but I got a little too greedy. So now we're going to have to deal with both snipers. So what I picked up was a Trizuka. You get canned specials. You'll learn a little bit more about specials in the next segment. But you get them that way in story mode, and usually they're like perfectly situated for whatever you have to do. So exactly that. Like if you're looking at octo snipers in the face and they're just ready to splat you, that Trizuka was perfect for countering it.
And it's actually the same specials that you'd find in the multiplayer mode as well, so it's a good chance to kind of get familiar with them and maybe practice a little bit.
Yes.
Get them.
I heard the word practice and I nod and agree. Practicing is good. I could use more of it, but it's super fun. Like, even if you get splatted or fall off spontaneously for literally no apparent reason, it's still a good time. And I love that about Splatoon. It just keeps this like tone of like chaos and fun and like doing it your own way. And like I'm all about that. Even if I fall off the edge. Okay, so I'm at the end. I've also been known to fall off. No!
I'm sorry.
I think it's because I said it.
You manifested it.
I manifested it. I'm not going to jump for that now. I'm afraid.
One more time. You got this.
Hagar time.
What thing is good too is that the items up there respawn in.
Yes.
What you're going to be picking up is some armor, which helps.
Oh, yes. Thank you for mentioning that, Demetrius. Yeah, you pick up armor.
Yeah,
Ouch.
Good example of the armor.
Thank you. Yeah. If I didn't have that armor, I'd probably be in trouble. Please no. Please no.
You got this. You got this. Just stay there for a second. Let yourself recharge. You got it.
Yeah, so there's like a whole stealth mode. And you do this in multiplayer too. If you move super fast, people can see you under the ink. And if you move slower, they can't see you. So just like in story mode, if you get good at being sneaky, your chances of success increase significantly.
That was very sneaky, I must say.
That was great.
Okay, guys. Guys. Yeah. Oh, I've got another ready. Ready?
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Mission complete.
And we're done with that mission. We did it. Woo. It only took 2 unnecessary
First
falls.
time clear bonus, 3 minutes, 13 seconds. That looked great.
Oh, that's right. And there's a timing mechanic. I'll hand this back to you, Demetrius. So there's a bunch of replayability with these missions. You can choose different weapons like we showed you earlier. So you can challenge yourself with maybe weapons that aren't so well suited. And then you can also time yourself. So I'm sure my time for that one was probably not amazing. So I could go back in and like play it over and over again and try to get a better time and just get better.
Lots of great replayability for sure. Okay, my turn.
All right, Demetrius, you have to
so
fall at least twice. You're gonna make me look bad.
This stage is a little...
We should also say that a lot of the lore actually plays out through these single player missions.
Yes.
You find maybe hidden objects here or there. They give you kind of clues into the world that we're in and the events.
Yeah, the Sunken Sea Scrolls, you can find them out while you're playing outside of the stages, and they provide a lot of background and lore. The lore is really cool, and this whole series has really cool lore. All right, so I am doing Stamp 'em Out. I am going to be using one of the new weapons, the Splatana Stamper with Curling Bomb.
See it, Demetrius.
The Splatana Stamper or Splatana class of weapons are brand new. They have like a swipe when I just use the attack button, and if you hold down the button, you can charge up as a charge slash. Now, the Stamper itself, outside of having that really cool sound, it's more the heavier style of Splatana class. So you're gonna see like the amount of ink I'm flinging from like the ink blade is gonna be a bit more. So really great. One thing to note is you kind of have like long range, right? And then you have the short range. If I'm up close and I hit someone with this, it's going to be pretty much a guaranteed splat.
I've never noticed it, but did you see Small Fry was in the corner just like looking at you with these big eyes? Like, why aren't you taking me with you?
Oh, I missed that. Aw.
It's just a little sad. It's all right.
Also note that when I'm picking up our power eggs, and these can be used to unlock certain things.
You'll need them to progress in the story mode.
Oh, see, this is a perfect example. This guy has a shield, which is going to be hard, but if I charge it up...
Yes.
Oh, nice.
How satisfying was that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Great. 10. 10 out of 10. Oh! Gotcha.
That one was surprised. You didn't give that one a fair chance to fight back, I don't think.
I love how I can just use this to like hit 2 people at once. It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what people are going to do with this one in multiplayer, because it's kind of a combination. You know, you have that longer range, a little bit weaker one, and then you have the kind of one-hit splat charge one that you can do from short range.
Yeah, I think people are going to have a lot of fun. I mean, all weapons have different styles and stuff, but this one for me, I really like the
You gonna play the Splatanas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no, the squeegee!
Oh, no!
You can't be mad at it though. Look, it's so cute.
I was trying to be a little fancy there. I'm just going to go across this time. Come on. There we go.
Well done. All right, remember, you have to fall off at least twice.
No, I don't want to.
That's the deal. There it is.
This next part right here is a little tough because there's this guy on top, and I have to kind of knock all these down without him getting to me.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Oh, you just
I think I got the guy behind him, too.
feel like you've already mastered the Splatana, and we should all be
You're
very
looking
afraid.
definitely fun.
This is a really fun weapon. I gotta be careful with this guy. There we go. Okay.
And now your favorite part.
Oh, is this it?
This is the part. For those who
The
are
test.
wondering why they're teasing me, it's because this part
Oh my
is
gosh.
quite the battle. Kind of let them come
Oh
to
my
me.
gosh.
Where are you?
Yes. Well, there's like 3 of them, right?
Ooh, they're right there.
So these are octolings. They're a different type of enemy that function like a little bit more like a player might, you could say. And so, of course, they're a little bit more difficult, but not difficult for Demetrius. All right.
I hope the camera was on me. I had such gamer face right there. I was
You
like,
didn't. Well, you were supposed to get splatted at least. It's just gonna be me.
not gonna happen. No, I made it. Oh, 239. I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it. That was pretty good. Whew. All right.
You are not stressed. Don't even give
You're
me.
up,
You're too
Dutch.
good at that.
All right.
Yeah,